Hello, 7th graders. So today's video will be another short one. We're going to go over your 9.4 notes. Your 9.4 notes are actually a relatively simple assignment in comparison to some of them. All I had you do was, if you look at it right here, I'll do my best to hold it up for the camera, is you have your sheet and all you had to do is fill in the bullet points for the West using and conserving resources. So I'm just kind of trying to get you to get your mind wrapped around how resources are being used as well as how they're trying to save some of those resources. So I'll just go over a few examples that I have, and then you can compare your answers to those, and I'm sure you have many more. All right, so for example, using resources in the West, some of the ones that it mentions right away in the textbook are, for example, in the northwest corner, that would be the Oregon, Washington region. They use a lot of timber when those people first moved there. So using that logging essentially is what it is, cutting down trees to build things like homes. That would be an example of using resources. Another one when people first started to move to the West was gold, right? They were there to search for copper, gold, and silver, called the Gold Rush of 49ers. So that could be an example of using resources. A modern one that you might have would be some of those national parks, for example, in Colorado, Montana, and out that way. For example, they now limit the amount of people that can camp there to try and save resources. So that when you're conserving resources, but at the same time, you could have that they use those to attract people and to get money. So that could be under using resources. As far as going back to conserving resources, like I said, they limit the amount of people that are in national parks. Of course, you have to pick up your trash and stuff to try and save that, right? They don't want just people to use these national parks and stuff and leave it all dirty and destroy that land. They're trying to save that resource or conserve it. All right, so that was one way they're trying to do that. Another way of conserving resources is you can't just go digging for gold anymore anywhere that you want, right? They now have rules about where you can dig to prevent erosion and things like that. To try and save the land around us. If you have any questions about any examples that you do have, please be sure to email me or set up a time to talk one-on-one, and I will be happy to help you out. All of your examples should come right from your textbook. Your assignment for today will be to do the assessment questions for 9.4. We're coming up at the end of the school year here. We only have 3 or 4 assignments left. Make sure you're turning them in, okay? I want to get all your grades. That way you don't have any issues at all. I don't have to try and hunt you down at the end of the school year and give you an incomplete. If you have questions, again, make sure you let me know. I hope you're staying healthy and have a good day.